What up, y'all? I know y'all just seen what I just seen. I know y'all lit like I'm lit. I just want to say this about Golden Tate. Because I don't know if people got to misconstrue it, but the Lions fan base in general, we treated Golden Tate leaving way different than Ebron. A lot of people wanted Tate to stay, but even people like me who wanted Tate to leave, and I'm going to tell you why Tate needed to leave our football team. It wasn't because I thought he was garbage. I just thought him. Because the Eagles they don't even use Golden Tate right, but they use him differently than us. And when I mean him, it's because he is who he is, it stagnates our offense because we're throwing screen passes to Tate, constantly throwing screen passes to Tate, constantly throwing screen passes to Tate. Excuse me. And I told y'all, I kept telling y'all, I kept trying to hammer it home. Golden Tate can go on the outside. Golden Tate can go on the outside. I've said this before. The Eagles was locking Golden Tate in the slot, outside, everywhere. On that touchdown, I don't know if he was outside, but I think he was. And you know it's funny, man. I ain't trying to get religious into all of this, but all I'm gonna say is God told me Golden Tate about to win him this football game. I'm like, first of all, when it was 3rd and goal, I'm like, why isn't Golden Tate on the field? Like, in that moment, Golden Tate, no matter what team you're on, he needs to be on the field because that's what he does sometimes. Sometimes. In the 4th down, I'm like, this must be the play. And Nick Foles is GOAT, bro. I saw a tweet that said Nick Foles is like the Robert Horry QBs. He is, man. Dog. I know nobody truly believes the Eagles are going back to the Super Bowl, but I'm telling you, I think they're going back to the Super Bowl. I know how great the Saints are. I know the Saints destroyed the Eagles 48-7. And I know Drew Brees is the one guy besides Brady that you can bet on at home. But this dude, Nick Foles. Like, this might be a story that we talk about for times to come. Because I don't think they're going to win the Super Bowl. I think the Super Bowl winner is coming out the AFC this year. But I still remember I picked the Chiefs way back. So the Chiefs is still, we'll see. Them against the Colts will be interesting. But I just had to say something, man. Golden Tate, thank you. Because the last thing that any Lions fan wanted to see, just like last year when Minnesota won that playoff game against the Saints, last thing any Lions fan wanted to see was Mitch fucking Trubisky get a playoff win before Matthew Stafford. They wasn't having that. So what y'all gotta say now? Mr. Trubisky had one of the greatest teams ever, one of the greatest defenses ever, and he fucking lost. But you know what? I ain't gonna hate on Mitch. Because you know why? In the biggest moment, I was like, all right, Mr. Trubisky, Bears selected you over Deshaun Watson. Show me something. And you know what Mitch did? He made that throw on the sideline. Y'all know the throw I'm talking about. That was a big money, big time throw. I'm going to give him respect for that. But you played trash throughout the game, so y'all lost. I know my team isn't in the playoffs, and you know people say you shouldn't say anything when your team isn't there. At the end of the day, I'm a sports lover, football lover, basketball lover. I love all sports, man. Like even tennis, like soccer, like all sports. But I just had to say something about my boy Golden Tate. Because with Golden Tate, to me, it was never animosity. It was just the way that we used him on our football team destroyed our football team, and it didn't lead to wins. And Golden Tate, whether that was Jim Bob Cooter's fault or whose fault it was, Golden Tate production was getting worse all year. And I'm just telling y'all facts, man. Sometimes players need to change the scenery. Eric Ebron definitely needed to change the scenery. Golden Tate definitely needed to change the scenery because I always thought we were not using Golden Tate right. I used to always say, like, this dude is not some ass receiver. And what I meant by that is he can go on the outside and inside. He's versatile, but we never did it. Shout out to the Eagles, man, Nick Foles, bro. Like, in the comments, tell me what y'all think about Nick Foles. Like, who is this dude, bro? Like, is he Eli Manning in the playoffs? Again, like, because, you know, I wouldn't be surprised they go right back up against Brady and the Eagles beat Brady again. I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't think that's going to happen. But I'm just saying, bro. Put it like this. I found myself today with the same amount of belief in Nick Foles as I have in Tom Brady. When Foles got the ball back, I'm like, all right, Foles, I know what you about to do. I know, like, I'm literally saying this to all right, Foles, I know what you about to do. Because we all saw Foles go on one of the most amazing Super Bowl runs ever. And he's doing it again. And I know we all had faith in Foles. We like, is Nick Foles gonna do it again? And I knew he was gonna do it. I'm like, Nick Foles is just gonna get it done. I'm like, the moment they got in the goal line, I'm like, oh, it's it was that pass to Aguilar, man. And I ain't gonna lie, man, I ain't been so hyped. This was a really, really good football game. I even like took a mini nap and came back at the third quarter when it was like 3:50 left. But this was a good football game. Great wild card weekend. Chargers beat the Ravens, sadly. Deshaun Watson lost. Bears win. I mean, Bears lose. My fault. Care Bears lose. Eagles win. Hey, man. Eagles, man, y'all got something special. I'm not going to hate on y'all team. Hey, man. Golden Tate won y'all playoff game. It is what it is. He couldn't do that for us. It is what it is. I'm not about no anger, no bitterness. Like I said, I've always liked Golden Tate. He just didn't work for our football team. But let me know what y'all think about Nick Foles. Like, this dude, Nick Foles, why does he keep winning?